Hi guys, you're right. Today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make a jump out of a bass, as there isn't very many of these tutorials out on YouTube and that. There's a couple, but there's no I don't know, they're pretty hard to learn from, so hopefully I'm going to make it a bit easier for you if possible. But yes, I'm going to be using um, Logic 9 because I don't really like Logic 10. It's it's good, but I just can't use it because I'm used to Logic 9 basically. So yeah, I'm gonna open it up. It's loaded my other project. I'll start get a new project, empty project. Yeah. So yeah, first of all, we will get the tempo to a drum and bass tempo. 175 I like. The drum and bass tempo is basically between 170 and 185. You just gotta find what's comfortable for you. So like if I put the metronome on, that's pretty fast. That's how I like it really. If you get to 185, that's pushing it a bit. It might be a bit too hard to skank to for some people. So yeah, I'll just keep it there. And yeah, so the most important thing about drum and bass is the drum beat. So that's the first thing is the tempo, and then the second thing is the drum beat. So we'll use Ultra Beat, which comes with Logic, but obviously use what you want. This is just what I like to use because it's nice and easy. And choose a drum kit. We've already got drum and bass drum kits on here. But I don't like the electric dub. I like this one. It's not very jump happy, is it? So I'll put a different one on. Once more drum bass. That's more. That is for dub, isn't it? Really. No, in case anyone doesn't know how to get this keyboard up, if you don't own a MIDI keyboard, that's quite handy just to check out the drums and shit. So all you have to do is press caps lock in Logic 9 and it pops up. But yeah, that drum kit's awful as well. And so is this one. Just want a normal sounding snare, that's all I want. Just want a normal snare, that's all I want. Yeah, as you can see, this Ultra Beat it's quite cool, but all the drum kits sound terrible. Well, terrible for this kind of thing anyway. Might be better for like house and stuff. Sorry. Right, I just want one that's not completely shit. Like, I don't mind if it's a bit shit. I think the best way is just to download your own drum sounds, like from the internet, from like sample packs and shit. Don't want the sharp kit. Right, I'm gonna use that one because it is the closest to not sounding terrible. Right, I'm gonna get the loop. And yeah, so some people like to play it in. If you're playing it in, I would recommend not doing it at 175, maybe doing it at a lot lower tempo and then getting the tempo up after you've played it in. But I like to draw it in because it's just easier that way. Yep, oh shit. Okay. So drum and bass is kick, snare, kick. Right, that kick, rather than putting it in the same place as the first one, you put it there. So it's like, so like that. So kick on number 1, snare on 2, 3 is blank, but then you put the kick there, and then snare there, and then let me just put that on a loop for you, and then as you can hear, that is the drum and bass beat, in the drum and bass beat that we hear everywhere, in all jump up and all liquid drum and bass and all everything. If you want to be a bit more creative, you can like add little shit in, like but I personally prefer it without that. Some people don't. But yeah, so that's just a basic drum and bass beat, and then I'll just leave it like that, and then and then once you've got a bass line and stuff, it's better to come back to the beat and like improve it and shit. But that's just the bare bones of a drum and bass beat. So now we're gonna do the bass line. So I'm gonna add a software instrument, and a good one for jump up, because I found this is one struggle I found being a jump up fan and a producer, is that I always struggle to find like synthesizers that are good for jump up. Like Native Instrument Massives is a good one, but you have to really know what you're doing to make a good sound out of it, which I don't. So I like downloaded loads of samples off of the internet and shit, loads of presets like most people do, but they're mainly like for dubstep and house music. You don't really get those like dirty jump up sounds. So a good one other than Massive is if you own Logic and you have GarageBand, then you get the GarageBand synths in Logic as well. So it is called Digital Basic, and it is like the basic synthesizer that is the best one because you can get those dirty jump up sounds. Yeah, that's what gives you the dirtiness, is that harmonics there. And you hear that it echoes. We don't want it to echo. So you can literally fuck around with it. However you please. You can fuck around with it however you please and get a sound that you like. I like that, so I'm gonna work with that. And yes, I'm just gonna draw a basic bass line. Probably not the best bass line, but I can't be asked to sit here and try to find one that I really love. And yeah, that's basic jump up. I know it's not the best and whatnot, but obviously you're going to do a lot more to it. So here's another trick. With jump up, a lot of it's like call and response between two instruments. So you got the, and then you would want something in between, like wob 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 or something. So to duplicate a track, click that one, and it's in the key of D. But you want probably a bit of a different sound for the second one. So or maybe actually, maybe even the same thing played back might sound cool. No, it doesn't sound that cool. I will change it up a bit. Yes, that is how you make jump up drum and bass in Logic. But obviously, it's the same in every software. But yeah, I definitely recommend using that GarageBand Digital Basic synthesizer. It's fucking cool for getting that dirty jump up filth. But I do not recommend Ultrabeat drum kit because it's a load of shit. But yeah, alright. Cheers, guys. I hope you found the tutorial helpful. Have a good day. Take it easy.